everything in yellow is where I go. So from Sheboygan and all these towns in between and all the way over to the west side of the state to the Mississippi. As we've gone along, I've kind of marked all the places I've been and I need to go.
We have to realize that it's been
20
months since these people were flooded, and they've been dealing with issues this entire time, and it's not like they haven't been resourceful. Many have taken on the task of trying to clean up their own homes and do the work and do it the best they can, but it's not solving ultimately the problem. It's a patchwork of work that's just trying to get them to the next day and hope that maybe the problem will somehow resolve on its own, or someone will come in. And they ask just any bit of help we can get would be great.
We're coming up on the second anniversary of the flooding. I have talked with 3 families who have no furnace this far down the road after the flooding. When you go and you sit at the table with somebody who's in that kind of a situation and you say, boy, I'm amazed, I don't know how you've been making it. And then you say, I hope we'll be able to replace that furnace. They can hardly even take it in. They're sitting there with tears in their eyes because they didn't have any idea what to do. They didn't have any options. And they tell you, I feel more hopeful now than I have ever since the flood.
I think a lot of people feel isolated now. They feel forgotten. And to have someone show up and say, we're here with the flood recovery from 2008, it's just a tremendous boost to their spirits. They've struggled. They've really extended all their money to rebuild and recover from the flood. And there's a level of despair knowing that there's nothing else they can do. And for us to show up, for Ebenezer to show up and to say, we're here to help, is a tremendous boost.
And what's great about the grant is the flexibility, that it really can help from replacing a washer, a dryer, a couch, to fixing a basement, to putting in a water mitigation system, to raising a house. I like the flexibility of definitions that we have to be able to, because at this point the needs are so unique and huge in so many different categories.
At first I think people thought, why even get this kind of money this far down the road? Nobody's going to even need it anymore. But it's just been unbelievable how many people absolutely do still need it because they don't have enough resources to have fixed what needed fixing.
If you know of someone, or if you yourself have been affected by the 2008 flood, and even though it's 18 months or so beyond that date, there is still help available. Right now, those individuals that have been affected or perhaps know of someone that's been affected should be calling 211.
If you just dial 211, you can plug into an information system that will take your personal information and give it to the designated supervisor or caseworker in that area.
If you come to our website, which is www.2008floodrecovery.org, you can either fill out information on a pre-screen on the website, or it gives you an 800 number that you can call and talk to a person and have them review the information with you.
There are case managers available to help, and if nothing else, if this program can't help you, we may be able to at least refer you to a program that can.
The 2008 Flood Recovery Program. Repairing homes, restoring hope.